guys, it's V. So today we are going to be filming a pore strip party video. So welcome to the pore strip party. I do have a whole playlist of pore strip videos. If you're into these kind of videos, I can link that playlist up here for you guys. But today is a very, very exciting day because I think that over all the pore strips that we have tried, this one is the most exciting. Because it is a Pokemon Diglett Tonymoly pore strip 3-pack system. So we're going to be testing this out today.
Diglett shit.
So I ended up getting these off of eBay and they were actually only, I think, $7.99 for a 2-pack of them. So they were $4 a piece for me to grab off eBay, but since I did get them off of eBay, they'll be different prices if you get them anywhere else. I think that like Amazon might sell them. I've seen them on a lot of Korean websites because this is the Tonymoly Pokemon collaboration that they did, and it was only available in Korea, so the only way for me to get it was to buy it from, you know, someone from Korea. So as soon as I saw that Tonymoly came out with a Pokemon collection of stuff, I knew I had to own some of it, if anything, just for collector's purposes. And I didn't even know about this, so it's pretty funny that they came out with this because Diglett, if you know, is like a ground Pokemon and very closely resembles a blackhead if you're really thinking about it. So I feel like it's pretty cool that they chose him. It actually says buried Digda on here because that is the Korean way to pronounce Diglett. So this doesn't really have any kind of claims or anything on it. All it says is it's a 3-step blackhead care patch to keep pores clean and smooth. So that's what we're going for today. We have tried out a lot of these 3-step systems, so we kind of know the drill with them already. The first one is usually just to open your pores and get them ready. The second one is to kind of yank your blackheads out, which is the best part, obviously. And then the third one is to close up your pores after they have been cleansed of their impurities. So we're just going to get into this one. The first step says after washing your face, which we have done, you are going to take out the first sheet from the package, place closely on the nose, and remove after 15 to 20 minutes. So before we do that, I'm going to show you guys our before of our dirty blackhead noses. So Blake can go first.
Okay, here's mine and all my huge pore glory.
And then here is my nose here. I do have a lot of clogged pores. Stop it. A lot of clogged pores on like kind of the tip of my nose. So hopefully it will reach those. So to start out, we are going to rip off the very tip of Diglett's head and rip his eyeballs in half.
I'm sorry, Diglett.
I'm sorry. So as you can see on here in the little tip of the packaging, it's got a little holographic Pikachu sticker, which means that it's authentic. So just so you guys know. So we're just going to rip off this top part. Oh yeah, it squirted out at me. So the first one is usually a nice gooey. Oh, this one's not gooey.
This one's not goo. It's not like that pure jelly that some other ones have been.
Okay, so we've got a nice little sheet, kind of almost like a sheet mask sort of thing.
Oh god, it's so cold. Oh lord.
Ooh, it smells.
Smells pretty good though.
Yeah, it has a very like fragranty kind of flowery smell, but not a bad one. Alright, so we're just gonna get that. Ooh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's cold. Told you. I'm gonna set a timer. So between 15 and 20 minutes.
So we'll do 15, I guess.
15 minutes. So 15 minutes. Start.
And we will be back and take these off. It won't look any different probably, but then we're just gonna put the good part on, which rips out all our blackheads.
Yep.
Alright, it has been I think like 16 minutes now, so we are going to take this off. It's like pretty much dry now.
Yeah.
Honestly, this one was not as good as the ones that have like gel ones, not like flimsy little paper ones like this. I like the ones that have gel way better. Those ones I feel like really stick onto your nose for the full 15 minutes. Yeah. This one was dry and pretty much like half the time.
Yeah, my nose feels like cold now.
Yeah.
Like an icy cold.
Yeah.
But alright. So now we move on to step 2.
Yes, step 2.
Fully wet the skin around the nose, remove the transparent film from the second sheet with dry hands, and place the sheet closely to the nose. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes until the nose pack is completely dry, and slowly remove the sheet starting from the edge.
So Blake is going to go grab some warm water, and we are going to put that on our noses. Crushing Diglett's body. Everybody will be dancing and me doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling alright. Wow, this one is like super black. This is like blacker than a charcoal pore strip. I hope this one has charcoal in it. I couldn't really read the ingredients. So we are thoroughly going to wet our noses. You should probably open your pore strip before you start wetting your nose. Okay, and the nose totally wet. And we're going to peel this off of the transparent film and apply to the nose.
Looks like a mustache.
It does. This one has that classic pore strip alcohol-y smell. Okay, so now that we have this on, mine's a little crooked. Blake's looks perfect. You're like,
boom.
okay, so we are going to set a timer for how long did this one say?
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes until the nose pack is completely dry, and slowly remove the sheet starting from the edge.
So we'll start with a 10-minute timer.
We'll be back. By the way, I just thought that I would address this. My lip is super red because I scratched it, and I have very sensitive skin, and since I don't have any makeup on, you can see how like irritated my skin got literally from me scratching it with my nail. Just letting you know.
Guys.
Okay, so this is definitely hardened. It did not take more than 10 minutes to get hard. So,
well,
let's go ahead and peel. It says to peel from the edges, so I'm going to do that. This one feels extremely sticky, like almost painful, like the Biore one. This one feels really, really sticky. Okay, so then we're going to take the bottom of this. It's kind of hard when they have these little slits in it. This one is hard. It's got too many little slits.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to like get it unattached so you guys can see. I want y'all to be able to see it peeling them off. There we go. Okay, so you guys can see the magic happening right here. Oh, it just kind of all came up. Okay. Ooh, wow, it did good though.
You get a lot?
Oh yeah. It's kind of hard to see because unlike the front of the pore strip, the back is like white. So it's actually kind of really hard to see, but it really got a ton of blackheads. I'll show you guys a little up close here. Can you see that? Look at that.
Yeah.
There is a lot of them. And then I will also show you guys a close-up with a macro lens so you can really see up close all the blackheads that this got because it got a lot. I'm sorry that the peeling wasn't that good because it was really hard to peel up from the bottom with this thing with all the little slits in it. So yeah. Hopefully Blake can do his a little bit better for you guys.
All right.
It's like so hard.
It is a little painful.
You know, maybe we just need to peel one side and then peel the other side so that people can see. I don't know.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay. This one was really hard to show.
Yeah.
Oh, it got a lot though.
It's impossible to see unless they're like huge, but I mean, kind of see just like the edges of this one, especially towards the tip of my nose. It got some pretty good ones.
It'll be easier to see with the macro close up.
Yeah, but it's hard even just like staring right up at it. It got some pretty decent ones though.
There's still a lot on your nose though.
Yeah, it didn't really. I guess because this one also was really flexible, like while it was hardening, so any slight nose movement scrunched up wherever your nose moved.
Yeah, because
at least for me.
Yeah, if you look at Blake's nose, you can still see a lot of clogged blackheads right here. It didn't pull all of those out of his skin. You can really see a lot more with him because he has larger pores than I do.
Yeah.
But I'll show you guys my nose now so you can kind of see what mine looks like. It did definitely leave some residue. You can see a little bit of some white residue right there. But I mean, this one got a lot of blackheads, but it just didn't, you know, it didn't get all of them obviously because I don't think that there's any pore strip that will literally get every single blackhead on your face. But I did a good job. It did a decent job. Okay, so step 3 now.
Step 3.
Remove the opaque film from the third sheet. Closely place the sheet onto the treated nose area. Remove the sheet after 5 to 10 minutes and gently pat to enhance absorption of the remaining solution. So I have a feeling this one's going to be gooey. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
It is very moist inside of the packaging.
Yep. This is a lot of like the step ones.
Yeah. Well, the step 3s usually too is the same way.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. So, wants you to take this out of the packaging here.
Remove the opaque film.
So the opaque film is going to be this white film. So we're going to take that off. It doesn't say to wash off your nose after the pore strip, so we didn't. So we're just going to place that on.
Oh, it's so cold.
Feels good. It smells the same as the step 1.
Yeah.
And then I think it also wants you to remove the film that is on top. So there we go.
It's removing it. Oh god, oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay, we leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. So let's say 5 and start. I would show you, but there's goo all over my hands from the from the pore strip, so I don't want to touch it with my phone.
So we're just gonna hang out with Pete here for a couple more minutes. Alright, so it has been probably about 6 minutes now since we put this on, so we're just gonna slowly peel it off. Ugh. Ugh, it's like a sticky hand. Ugh. Oh, tap in. Remember?
Oh yeah, tap, gently tap.
It's so soothing.
To enhance absorption
Diglett,
of the whatever.
I wanted all the Digletts to get out of my nose.
I've tapped in, feel the absorption happening.
I'm kind of indifferent about these. Honestly, I don't really feel like it worked that well.
It got a marginal amount of blackheads compared to ones that just are the one step. Rinse your nose, put on, peel off.
It got more blackheads on like this side of my nose. I've noticed. Like it didn't really get as many on the top of my nose as it did on the sides. It got way more on the sides. Yeah,
oh no.
I don't really think it was worth the time that it took to do the portion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was very time consuming, but there wasn't really much of a payoff to justify it.
Yeah.
So
Can't say I really recommend these, but they are limited edition anyway. But basically, I just wanted to try them because they were Pokemon, and I thought that it would be really cool to try them out.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot like the other 3-step ones, just with a Pokemon logo slapped on the package.
Yeah, I think that like the Holika Pig Nose one, or
yeah.
I mean any of the other 3-step ones we've done have been very comparable to this one. So this one isn't anything special to us, unfortunately. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of my niece family, and I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!